I'm not going to lie and say it doesn't affect us to see that kind of stuff.
Storms wreaked havoc across the Midwest yesterday. With the dust settling today, it's becoming clear just how much damage was done. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Jasmine Adews. At least 8 people are dead after a pileup on I-70 near Goodland, Kansas, involving up to 71 vehicles. After more than 24 hours, both eastbound and westbound lanes of I-70 are open again. KSN's Peyton Steiner spoke to the Kansas Highway Patrol and witnesses from the scene about the impact it's had on everyone in the area. Peyton.
Jasmine, after coordinated efforts from nearly every surrounding town and county, crews are on their way to recovery from an unprecedented scene. Officials say the incident will stay with them for a very long time to come.
Not this bad. I've seen him before, but this is probably the worst I've ever seen.
Just behind the wall of dust from Friday's storms is the wreckage of nearly 100 vehicles.
More or less like being on a boat. It's like hitting a rogue wave. It just rocks the truck.
With visibility near zero, some just narrowly avoided the crash.
I didn't quite get to drive through it. It was more or less I drove up on it. After I was safely stopped, I grabbed my CB and started yelling on the radio, stop, stop, stop.
McNamara compared it to driving in whiteout conditions. For first responders, resources were stretched thin.
We certainly couldn't handle it all by ourselves. Not just one fire department can handle it, not one EMS.
Getting a call with so many injuries is something Trooper Todd Howman dreads more than anything.
Yeah, these things stay with us for the rest of our lives. So, but you know, it's our job. We signed up for it, and we try to do it with as much empathy and professionalism as we can. And
a phone line is now open, dedicated to the families of victims and those involved. The phone prioritizes those closest to the crash and is dedicated to answering questions as soon as possible. If you are a family member or a loved one looking for answers, dial 785-827-4437. Here for you, Peyton Steiner, KSN News 3.